Hey everyone, today I just wanted to make this message straight from my heart without any script or any thinking about it. It's just a genuine video that I wanted to share with anyone watching this right now who wants to overcome this level of shyness that they have. Because once upon a time, I was that guy that couldn't speak to women, that was super shy, that had about 8 friends, that didn't socialize, didn't network with other people, didn't connect with people on a deeper level. And that is what made me struggle a lot in life. I was an average grade student, so I'm not the smartest of people. But the one thing that I want to share with you today in this video is the fact that I was always willing to work hard. I was always willing to learn, and I was always willing to listen to those who were smarter than me, but also knew that what they're doing in their life was at some level where I want to be one day. So the main thing that I did to overcome my shyness was, as most of you guys know if you've been following me for any level of time, is I did a lot of personal development, which basically meant I hated reading books, but I did it anyway. I read the first book, Rich Dad Poor Dad, the second book, How to Win Friends and Influence People, third, Think and Grow Rich. And I started reading these books and I went deep into the books. And as I said, I didn't like reading books. I felt sleepy, I felt tired, I felt unmotivated to read these books. But I promise you this, guys, once you start reading a book that genuinely plays with your mind, that goes into psychology, that literally goes deep into your brain and your mind and your conscious living, in the present moment, you would feel like you don't want to stop. Like you just feel like you're in the book. Does that make sense? Like you feel like as you're reading, you're part of this person's journey. And for me, that's what happened. At the beginning, I was reading these books. Then I got lazy and I started going into audiobooks, which again is another form of learning, which is fine because, as I said, if you're not someone that likes reading, get the audiobooks of these personal development books. Self-help, personal development, personal growth, self-help, even business-related books has a lot of tips that helped me in my life. Also psychology. So many of these categories I want you to go and look into and learn and find the experts in these areas and do your best to learn as much as you can. But the main thing that I did was I was willing to learn. I was willing to work hard, and I pushed myself every day to find mentors, to find other people I can learn from, to genuinely change my life and have the paradigm shift that I always wanted. And I promise you this, as I started going on this journey, and it was not overnight. Success, mindset, personal growth, it doesn't happen overnight. It takes months and years for you to get to a level of mindset that I have today, which is super positive, which is in servant leadership mode, which is somewhere where I come from speaking from the heart, which I don't care about the opinions of others anymore. So I just genuinely speak from the heart with a lot of passion and energy because I believe in myself now. For you to find that belief that I have right now, you genuinely need to sit down today and internally ask yourself the question, do I really care about what other people think about me, and are they going to live my life? The day I answered that question was honestly the day that my life started to change. It didn't just change like that, as I said. It started to change, and I started to progress, and I started to learn from these mentors, from these people I was following online, from the books I was reading. And all the wisdom and the personal growth that I did literally changed my perception. And that's when, you know, that click, that light bulb moment, or the popcorn pop in your mind, it happened for me. And that's when I truly found my purpose. And the end of 2018 was when I started and decided to be a speaker and share my story and share my wisdom with the world. Because can you imagine a normal person like me and you, was super shy, couldn't speak to women, didn't know how to talk to other people properly. Communication sucked. Like all of these things that you maybe are facing right now, I had to overcome those through this method of personal growth. And it takes time, and the key is to be patient. Please be patient. It's gonna take a few years, I promise you. I'm right now watching this video, it's almost around 5.5 years of me going through this personal growth journey. So I just want you to know to work hard, work on yourself, be motivated every day to learn something new, Find mentors and coaches or speakers that you look up to and learn from their wisdom. Seek as much information and personal growth from them as you can, but then don't do what most people do, where they talk about the law of attraction and they sit at home and they wish and they wish and they write affirmations down till the cows come home, but nothing changes in their life because they're missing the one key ingredient, which is taking action. After you've gone through personal growth and you've learned a lot and you've changed and you've become more confident, go and take action. That's the only way you're going to progress. So the way I took action now, to give you guys an example, is I went and I forced myself to go into events. So I went to events and I forced myself to speak to someone, because at that time I was now a more confident version of myself. So I can now strike a conversation. And as I started striking more conversations, speaking to more people, growing and learning and asking questions, because I genuinely was curious and interested to know more about other people's life, I started thinking that the challenges that I have is nothing compared to the challenges other people in our life have today. So I really hope that this message helps you out. I really hope this video honestly and genuinely helps you in some way and adds value into your life. And if you know someone that's shy, that's not very confident, that doesn't know how to network and doesn't know how to communicate with others, I urge you to share this video with them. And I honestly want you to subscribe to this channel or this video wherever you're watching it, and leave your thoughts, leave me a comment, and please reach out to me if you have any questions on why or on how you can overcome that level of shyness, because I genuinely want to help more people that were like me to overcome that level of shyness and become super confident and become limitless and become super passionate and find something that you love, find your purpose to go out there today and live your best life. So good luck, take care, and I'm looking forward to connect with you.